Here we are looking at question 1, and it says 2 to 6. Question 1 to 6 refer to the following graphs: A, B, C, and D. Question 1 says which line is going up. Now when the question say which line is going up or which line is moving up, it means that which line has a positive gradient. So it must always be viewed as the x always increases from left to right. Okay, the x always increases from left to right. So let's write here. Okay, and the y increases from down up. So that's the x and that's the y axis. Now, anytime you look at a graph, oh, and by the way, this is a positive direction. The line that you see on the graph shows you the behavior of the y value. Okay, now the y, as we say, always increases in the upwards direction. Now, let's consider this line. This line shows you that the y value is going up. Because as you can see, although it is diagonal, but it's going upwards. Okay? So the line that is going up is B. Number 2 says which line is moving down. As we say, the y increases in the upwards direction and decreases in the downwards direction. The x always increases from left to right. Now, whenever you see a line on a graph, it shows you the behavior of the y. So if you have a line that is doing this, although x is increasing, but y is going downwards. Okay. So the line that is going down is A. Which graph has a zero gradient? The graph that has a zero gradient is C. The reason for that is because the gradient shows you how the y is behaving. This line has a positive gradient because the y is going up. X is always increasing from left to right. It's y that behaves differently. Either y goes up, it goes down, or it does not go neither up nor down. So a line like this, although the x is increasing from left to right, y is not increasing, neither decreasing. The gradient shows you the behavior of the y. This one has a positive gradient because y is going up. This one has a negative gradient because y is going down. This one has zero gradient because y is going neither up nor down. You say which graph has an undefined gradient? D has an undefined gradient because, as you can see, x is not increasing. Okay, x remains at 4 as it says there. So x being 4 alone and y is increasing and decreasing also, as you can see, just a vertical line, but x is not moving. So this gradient there is undefined, or D. Which graph has a negative gradient? As we see, the gradient shows you the behavior of the y. If the line is diagonally in this direction, going downwards, meaning the y is decreasing. X is always increasing from left to right, but here y now is decreasing. Every time x increases, here it is. Anytime x increases, y decreases. X increases, y decreases. Going down means decrease. Okay, so therefore, E has a negative gradient. And which line has a positive gradient? This line has a positive gradient because every time x increases, y increases also. Every time x increases, y increases. Okay, as you can see, x increases, y increases also. So therefore now, it's like a step going up, a step going down. So B has a positive gradient.